Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a horoscope for the collective of the sign of Gemini, with accents on love and career for the week that is between February 16th to February 23rd. But before I get into that, let me take the opportunity to let the viewers know about the services of Magical Services. And so I do offer personal divination readings for people, but they are always in relation to magical spell works. So, for instance, if a magical spell work is requested by somebody, then a divination session would be done in regards to that magical session, just so we know about the best ways to operate in regards to that particular thing. Um, But beyond that, I offer personal astrology charts of all kinds for all aspects of life. And they can be useful for anyone who wants to understand about the influences of the astral bodies upon their life, so they can be more tactical and strategic in regards to their own life. For instance, natal charts can be done to see why you are the way you are. Synastry charts can be done to see the energy between you and someone else, as so you could see if you're compatible or not, and or how you affect one another in general, and or how to be more tactical and strategic in your approach to the relationship as to make it endure, for instance. And composite readings can be done to see the actual energy of a relationship created between you and someone else, as if you're an entity of its own, once again, so you can be more tactical and strategic in your approach to that relationship. Or suppose you had a very special date or a very special appointment or a very special event in past, present, and in the future, and you wanted to know how the astral bodies will align for you personally in regards to that event. A chart can be done for that, so you could see, so you could be once again more tactical and strategic in your approach to that event. And like I said, I haven't been initiated into magic since the age of 10 in West Africa. I do have more than 3 decades of magical practice behind me. So I do have various spells in regards to various aspects of life, if not all aspects of life. Just ask and we'll see if it can be done. Um, but anyhow, if you feel like any of those services are things that you could be useful to you in your life, Gemini, please do contact me and we'll make that happen as soon as possible. My email is in the About section below, or you could befriend me on my Magical Services channel on Facebook. It has the same exact name as this one. And then we can share direct messages if that is more your style. And with all that said, Gemini, let's get into your horoscope. So the time span that we're talking about, once again, is between the February 16th to the 23rd of this year of 2026. So this period is structurally defined by the total solar eclipse in late Aquarius on the 17th of February, followed by the sun's ingress into Pisces. For Gemini, this is a recalibration of trajectory, intellectually, relationally, and professionally. The eclipse is not subtle; it resets direction. Your ruling planet Mercury is in Pisces all week, functioning in detriment and fall. Translation means that logic yields to intuition, precision yields to symbolism. Your edge is not speed, it is interpretation. So, a strategic overview for Gemini would be the ideological realignment that's going to be happening with the total eclipse, the total solar eclipse in Aquarius, and also Pluto in Aquarius. So the eclipse targets long-term vision. Expect abrupt shifts in professional direction, sudden detachment from outdated collaborations, reframing of what future success actually means. If you have been intellectually restless or dissatisfied, this is confirmation. You are outgrowing a framework. This is not a week to cling. It is a week to pivot. As far as love goes, romantic intelligence is under water pressure, we could say. With Mercury and Venus in Pisces, romantic perception becomes porous. What this means is that emotional signals are amplified, boundaries blur, old romantic stories resurface. You may project ideal qualities onto someone. If partnered, conversations may become more emotional than rational. Avoid interpreting tone instead of words. Clarify agreements explicitly. If single, attraction may feel faded or mystical. Verify reality before investing. This is a seduction heavy week, but clarity is earned, not given. The eclipse can trigger a sudden beginning or a definitive emotional closure. Either way, the pattern is karmic in tone. So, as far as career goes, vision before velocity becomes the theme. Mars remains in Aquarius all week. Action is strategic, not impulsive. However, Mercury in Pisces slows analytical precision. So, career advice is tactical. February 16th to the 17th is the eclipse window. Do not launch. Observe. Let information surface. February 18th to 19th, with the Pisces saturation in the skies, refine vision, brainstorm, draft quietly, prepare messaging. And between February 20th to the 22nd, Moon will be in Aries. So act, send proposals, initiate outreach, claim authority. Jupiter retrograde in Cancer signals growth through consolidation, not expansion. Secure existing revenue streams before chasing new ones. So, as far as the psychological climate is concerned, Gemini thrives on information. This week is about interpretation. You may feel mentally overstimulated, emotionally permeable, simultaneously visionary and uncertain. That tension is the forge. Saturn and Neptune, newly in Aries, indicate a collective shift toward make the dream real. For you, that means translating concept into executable plan. So, some predictive markers for Gemini this week are that a conversation around the 17th to the 18th changes your direction. A professional opportunity appears subtle before it becomes obvious. A romantic dynamic clarifies after emotional confusion. A decision made between the 20th and the 22nd of this month of February in the year of 2026 sets a 6-month trajectory. So, some tactical directive for Gemini would be: do not overtalk during the eclipse. Do not overshare emotionally before verifying stability. Refine your vision before declaring it. Act decisively once clarity lands. This week does not test your intelligence, it tests your discernment. If you respond strategically, this eclipse cycle upgrades your trajectory rather than destabilizing it. So that's what I had for you today, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. I surely made it for you to enjoy. If you did enjoy it, please like this video and or comment this video. Let me know what you don't like, what you do like, or what you would like to see. Or share this video or subscribe to our channel so you get first dibs on future uploads. I thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for your time. And until the next time, blessings.